Hey everyone, welcome back to Shop Life. We have a packed day ahead of us today. It's about 10:30 in the morning. We've been working already for about an hour or so. Right now I'm working on this ball joint. I'm replacing a driver's side ball joint on this truck. It's actually one of my other neighbor's trucks. And then we're gonna be pulling this Mustang out, pulling the trailer out. You'll see, we'll keep you guys updated. All right, so I got the truck done. I know it's kind of loud. We've got the big fan going. We went and bought that fan yesterday, and it's pretty loud, but it gets the air moving. It keeps it nice and cool in here. And it's still hot, but cooler. But we pulled this in. That is my parts car that I bought a couple months back. We gotta strip the rest of it out so I can go and take it to the scrap. We pulled the trailer out, put the Mustang here. We're gonna be working on the Mustang again in a couple of days. We got the LS right here. We'll probably be working on that tomorrow. But for right now, I'm charging a few batteries for customer cars. So I'm about to go check out those cars and see what's going on from there. Still weak.
Oh. Damn. Guess it is a transmission.
That's scary as fuck. It sounds like the subframe about to fall out. But we're about to take it for a spin, see what's going on. And then I'll probably erase the codes and see what comes back. That sounds bad just moving. It's stuck in 4th gear. Oh. You hear that? That sounds like all the wheel bearings are bad. That's not the actual mileage. It's got the tamper dot. Sounds like it's got headers. Sounds like your old car. Mm-hmm. What's the switch for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Should I turn it on?
Oh yeah, no. Boom. Just kidding. What does it do? Wait, this is not manual.
No, they put a manual shift knob on it though. I'm kind of curious how they did that though.
Did what?
Like put it on. Like I think they like disabled that feature. Like, you know, because usually you have to press for it to disengage. So I think they just disabled that, or they just have it pushed down permanently. So like you can, like, even without the brake, I could put it in reverse or drive. That would be scary as hell.
What if that's what fucked it up?
It could be.
Oh. Why are you looking like that?
That's scary.
Oh. I wonder if the camera can hear it. It's too what?
Too low.
Oh.
As you saw, I went underneath the car. Subframe mounts aren't cracked. Bushings do need to be replaced in the back. The main reason for all the vibrations in the cabin that I was feeling when it's just sitting at idle is because the mounts are like, I think, poly mounts. The transmission mounts are polyurethane, as well as the engine mounts, I'm guessing. I didn't really get a look at the engine mounts, but he said he replaced both, so I'm guessing both are poly. The transmission has crazy amounts of oil all over it, so I'm guessing it was leaking. So it's probably low on fluid, and that's probably what caused it to mess up. What it's doing right now is, no matter what gear, if you put in reverse or drive, I think the whole shaft is, something's lodged or something is broken inside, and that's why it's just stuck, and it just like jerks the whole car. It moves the whole differential up and down a lot as well. More than likely, the transmission is bad. Once I get on the lift, I'll drain the fluid, and then we'll be for sure, and we'll find out what's going on.
Alright, so Jason just went out to go grab some pizza or something because he was hungry. I am about to start taking this car apart. I'm gonna start off with the taillights, move on to the fenders, and then disconnect any wires that need to be disconnected in the engine base so I can get it ready to pull out. and then hopefully this car will be ready to go to the scrap tomorrow. So all of these are going to go in his car because his car is actually missing them. We actually sold the trunk and the rear door recently, so that's why we were like, all right, it's time for this car to go. Alright, so a little story. So my first time taking a spare wheel out of a car, I scratched it because of this thing sticking out right here. Basically I just didn't think about it and I just kind of pulled it out. So I haven't done it ever since because I've been scared to and I didn't need to. But now I'm gonna do it and hopefully I can lift it up. Oh my gosh. Am I just not strong enough? Or am I just stupid? Okay, now let me put the camera back. He's gonna yell at me once he sees this footage. I know it. He's gonna be like, are you serious? Are you freaking kidding me? This is embarrassing. Oh, there you go. Just gotta have that muscle. There it is, scratch free. Bam. All right, the bag is done. Well, except the back bumper. This back bumper is actually going on my car. And as you can see, this car comes with parking sensors, which he already claimed, so he's gonna put that on his car. He's over there eating pizza.
So I ate like more than half of that pizza. It was a large, and now it's hitting me. Bless you. Bless you.
Damn, your leg's making a debut, boo.
Damn right.
So this is a customer's car. So he has a MTech 2 bumper. It's a 325. He has a AFE intake. He also added a strut bar. Overall, it's a clean car. Let's check out the inside. So in place of the cup holders, he just added this compartment. So he also has his Valentine radar and he actually wired it in, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I like this trim. What kind of trim is this? Or is wrapped? Oh, it is wrapped. I can tell right there. Another trim that I have. So this came off of a ZHP. And yeah, this is all original. Do you know what this trim is called?
ZHP Cube Trim.
Cube trim?
Cube.
Oh, cube trim. So we bought this for my car, but honestly, I kind of like mine. I don't know. I'll decide later. In his car, he has the black piano trim, so he doesn't want that off. He says it's really rare or whatever. Although he thinks everything's rare.
Yes. Everything that I want to keep is always rare.
Whatever.
Just like that MTech 1. Not that many people are rocking MTech 1s anymore.
I thought you had an MTech 2.
I know, but we're keeping 2 of them up there. Bye! We're keeping 2. There's one on top of the Datsun, one on top of the shelves. Well, one's gonna go on your car unless you decide to get the CSL.
I'm getting the CSL.
So then we got 2 MTech 1s not for sale.
Well, one's for sale.
Why?
We don't need to keep 2, hoarder.
Well, what if you broke your bumper and then I broke my bumper?
But I'm putting the CSL.
I know, but what if you break that and then...
Oh, we'll discuss it later. Bye.
Alright, so on this car, we're about to take off all the intake boots, clean the throttle body, clean the idle control valve, inspect the boots. I already went and got new ones just in case if they are bad. We can go ahead and replace them. Check for any other vacuum leaks, fix all that. Then change the power steering reservoir, empty all the fluid. We're gonna flush out all the old fluid, put new fluid in. And we're also gonna change both tie rods, inner and outer. I'm gonna do all of them because I just bought the whole assembly. That way everything is new in terms of the tie rods. And then we're also going to change the transmission fluid. So I did a diff fluid change on here before. And besides that, I'm just gonna inspect the brakes and just look over the whole car. I'll put on the lift tomorrow once that car is completely stripped and gone.
Alright, seems like I disconnected everything. Look how torn the transmission mounts were. that were literally not holding anything.
Alright, so we just finished pulling the engine out, engine, trans, the whole front, suspension and everything. Only thing that's left on this car is the rear end, and then we have a few things inside that we want to pull off. But it's the end of the day, it's literally like 12 o'clock now.
It's 12 o'clock. It's exactly 12 o'clock a.m.
So, yeah, we're gonna end the day here. We'll start the next vlog in a little bit. We're probably gonna take a break. And don't forget to check out shoplifetv.com. We'll have the link down in the description below to buy any shirts like the shirt that I'm wearing and a bunch of other t-shirts. I appreciate all the support. Everybody that's bought a t-shirt, I really appreciate it. I am gonna have decals and other things listed later on, but for right now all I have is t-shirts.
And parts.
And I'll also be listing parts on the same website, a lot of E46 stuff and other cars that I have as well. So be sure to just stay tuned for that and just go check out the website, get familiar with it, and then I really do thank you all for the support.